What's up, summoners? King Blair here. If y'all didn't know, today is a very sad day for King Blair's performances. So we'll talk about it in a little bit. But just so y'all know, I did participate in Shogun's tourney. It was a blast, and I'm loving the memes that are coming out of it. Maybe I'll show you guys the memes because they're super funny. But yeah, if you're watching, if you don't know or it's your first time watching, I am Shadowringer. So if you're wondering, I was the one that should have soul burned the Bazaar, and hopefully I'll be able to do an analysis video on my fights. Assuming that Shogun's fine with me, right? Because it's his content. He worked so hard for putting this tournament together, so I don't want to steal content from another YouTuber, especially like because they work so hard to set all of this up, and I want him to get all the views he deserves, right? So hopefully he says it's okay, and I just have to give him some rep, and then I'm able to do like a quick analysis on my actual fights. What I should have done better, what I did well, because I think I played really well the first fight, right? The second fight was not a good fight for me, and then the third fight I just basically threw, right? So we'll talk more about that as more people come, but just so you'll know, here I am. It's a sad day. I'm sorry. I'm with an apology. I really messed up. Nerves got better of me. Y'all see me. I drowned in pools essentially. I feel like I let y'all down more than I let myself down. That's honestly why I'm kind of like, if you hear my voice, why I'm a little bit like less energetic than usual. It's because I'm mad at myself, but it's like normally I'd be like, okay, I lost a tournament, right? Like I lose tournaments all the time, but I'm more sad because I feel like I failed you guys in a way. So it's one of those things that's like, I'm not sad because of myself. So if you want to roast me, by all means, roast me. Let me know what roast. Let me be like monkey, like whatever, because I'm fine with that. The thing that I am sad about, it's not my poor performance, is I feel like I let you guys down. Like you guys came in to support, y'all pulled through for me, y'all were there at Shogun showing the rep, and then I just completely mess it up for you guys. So it'd be like that. But let's just do some Guild Wars while we talk. So we're going to be doing Guild Wars in both my accounts. So I'm going to be doing Guild Wars in my main account, and then I'll switch over to my brother's account, and we'll do Guild Wars there. But yeah, it's going to be a chill stream. A very quick one, so I don't think we're going to go over... Okay, I say this now, but I don't want it to go over an hour. It's an hour and a half. Just because I'm tired and I'm sad, and I want to go to sleep. But I do want to do my Guild Wars and talk with you guys while I do it. Have some fun. Ask me anything too, like if you were like, what were you thinking in this exact same scenario, I'll probably tell you. Hopefully I get to do it tomorrow, so that'd be a fun video to do. While I'm working on the Robbie Guy should still come out on Sunday, unless something happens, but it should come out. Don't quote me on that, but 99% sure it's coming out. I've been stalling it for too long, but okay. So let's do some Guild Wars. Our guys dropped a little bit from the last video. We dropped quite a lot actually. Dang. Are we losing? Okay, so we're doing okay. We're pretty much tied. We're technically losing. That's because I haven't attacked, right? Once I attack, it's gonna be easy more. Or I'll throw again, dude, because I'm tilted. So one of the two. Either I'll throw again because I'm tilted, or I'll be able to do it. Yeah, bro. Watch me throw here too. Watch me throw in Guild Wars. Nah. I'm kidding. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot of points once we take this down. Wow, people are really struggling against this one. Interesting. Speculations on Landy. So my biggest speculation on Landy buff, I think from what New was saying, like what they said on stream. So I don't know if y'all saw the Epic 7 official stream, right? They were saying that Landy buffs are essentially confirmed, right? Like pretty much at this point, they're essentially confirmed. So what they were saying was that they don't think she needs more damage. And I have to agree, I think Landy damage is fine. I don't think she was meant to be a cleaver. Yeah, tourney already happened, but I'll show an analysis tomorrow. If spoiler for Hatsune, I did lose. I'll talk about it later in the video or in the stream. But Landy, I think what she needs is survivability. So either giving her like a built-in Aurea similar to like SSB, a built-in Adamant Shield, a lot of different stuff. That just survivability, like give her kind of an SSB passive and she's fine, dude. Because if she's able to survive in a fight, she's OP. Like once she stacks up that passive, she starts smacking teams, even through to increase defense and all these buffs. She starts doing a lot of damage, right? So if she gets any form of survivability that will actually let her get to that point, it's OP. And thanks, bro. I really needed that. I appreciate the support, Zach. But yeah, I think they need to give her survivability. For the other one, Athletica Sedum, and who else for Arena for easy climb? Are you trying to get to champion or challenger? Athletica, Sedum, Oxlots, and then Sigrid or any other big single target damage dealer, or like a Judge Kise will get you there. Ace. So if you have Judge Kise, if you have Oxlots, if you don't have Oxlots, it becomes a little harder just to do Athletica Sedum. And at a point, it becomes like Athletica with Singelica is a little bit better. But it depends. Like if you're already champion, you can't really cleave. You're at challenger too. Yeah, so do you have an Oxlots? Because Oxlots, Athletica, and then a really big damage dealer are really OP, right? Because you just cycle so hard. And Sedum takes out one unit, and you're like, if you have Sigrid, she's perfect for it because she's so versatile. I still think Sigrid is the best Oxlots combination. But okay, let me actually start this fight. So everyone, I should probably look at the information my guild put out, but I'm feeling kind of lazy. I'm feeling like inting. I'm feeling the int today, boys. Yesterday we were stomping. Today I'm feeling the int. Best setup for Oxlots, Sedum, Oxlots, depending on it really depends, dude. I'll show you guys once I get to my brother's account. I can show you all a lot of different stuff. Celebrate Armentia, you won Abyssal Crown. Abyssal Crown is actually filthy on Moonlight Armentia. I think Moonlight Armentia is broken, dude. Give her a Abyssal Crown and it's OP. Alright, let's int. Let's int. Actually, this is looking very... okay, this defense is actually pretty strong. Actually, this guy is spicy. Spicy. I think we take F Glory for sure. Yeah. I can take G-Perk and I can take Kayron maybe. I think we survived long enough to... I think we might lose here, actually. I usually would use my Specimen Cess, and this would be an easy fight, right? If I had my Specimen Cess, right now all Specimen Cess gear got broken apart, and I built my Akali again. But I used to use Specimen Cess against this team, because I can just F Clury here, and then Specimen Cess it, and then Royal it out, and then I just win, right? Because he can't bring back this Rylot. But we don't have a Specimen Cess build, because I broke apart my Specimen Cess for it. And hey, what's up, y'all? Once you get to champion, it gets considerably harder to cleave in high arena. Like we're talking champion. And yeah, bro, I got hella bodied. I got super bodied. Like actually I didn't get bodied. I won the first one and then I threw the second one. Honestly, dude, Akali threw me the game, bro. But oh yeah, Epic 7's fun, dude. Gear is kind of a problem, but it's not as bad. Like, if you're really smart with your resources, I know several 3-month players that are already in champion for RTA and for regular arena. Like, it's crazy, but there are people that are 3-month players that are already doing amazing stuff in Epic 7, right? So don't be discouraged. You can definitely get higher than you think. I actually want Kieran for the second one, dude. I actually don't know how we're gonna beat this guy. This defense is actually really freaking strong. I see why my guild's having so much trouble with it. This defense on the top, I'm just like, what the heck do I do, dude? Because I don't have any extinction units, right? If I had extinction, this would be easy, right? So like, if I was using like any extinction unit, honestly, would work perfect here. Nah, bro. Like, you can get to champion in Epic 7 with a lot of, like, really quick with a lot of good luck and building everything like very perfect. Like, if you're really smart, you can get there. But it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It's really, really hard. Yeah, Mercy's still I think Mercy's still viable. She's still really good for offense. So, some people still use her in RTA in tank teams, and she's pretty toxic because she's so reliable. Unlike Rylot, she doesn't get countered as easily. Okay. Can y'all hear the music, by the way? But okay, let me keep looking at this team because I want the Royal for the bottom team. I think for the bottom team, I'm just gonna go with Old Faithful. This is what I should have done, bro. Old Faithful, taking this today to the tournament, and we would have been chilling right here. Old Faithful is in this bottom team. This is Old Faithful right here. It always nets me wins. This top team, I think we're just gonna L, but we just need one win. I I really want to take F Flurry, but I think I have to take G Perk to tank their Rylet, but I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of these two. Or this guy, actually. Seaside? Maybe? I think I might take Seaside, actually. No, but then we don't have enough damage. I could take Stene since they can't reach her. Right? And then just save up for souls. Let's just try it. I think we lose here, though. This one's look. We have to get a lot of luck on this one. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go on the Rylet now. We're probably gonna miss this one. I want to save the souls, though, for later. Oh, we actually landed it. Alright, F Clary also has immunity. That's awesome. And he didn't land it on anyone. So what we're actually gonna do here is I don't know how much effect resistance she has, but I'm just gonna get rid of this Rylet now. And then let's try to stun the Ruel. That would be ideal, right? If we get a stun here on the Ruel, that's perfect. This will also get rid of the... Oh yeah, she's a high FF. Oh, she's a really high FRS one. Her F... I can tell because if you see right here, her health is actually really low for a Ruel. If y'all didn't know, this is pretty low health for a Ruel, and then she took a lot of damage there from a non-attack up Stene. So the way we win this is our Stene pulls some damage through, and we have to kill his whole team before he... Okay, so we actually are doing pretty good there. We have to get rid of this Ruel and the Rylet before he gets the random S3 here, or before he kills the G-Perk. Yeah, this is really squishy Ruel. I'll check the chat in a second, by the way. I'm sorry. I just really don't want to end for my guild because I actually have to win the fight. Oh, it's a proof of valor Rylet, I forgot the name of that Rylet. I think we can still win this one. We might lose G-Perk though. Oh no! I think we can still strip here. And he'll have the decreased defense and we can kill with Ruel. This one's gonna hurt though. Or not Ruel, with Spectane. Okay, let's not hit him. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Alright, you can't let me down, Stene. You're gonna miss, but hopefully you kill, right? If you kill, we win. If you don't kill, we lose. Oh, beautiful. You actually hit him. Phew. Okay, we won. We lost G-Perk though, so that kind of sucks. But we win. I can just turn it on auto. Let me read the chat while this finishes. But yeah, you need for gear, it's just grinding, right? So like, if you want to get to champion as fast as possible for regular arena, it's actually pretty easy. If you have the right units, it's really easy, right? So if you have Arbiter Vildred, it's kind of almost a joke, right? If you're not as lucky and you don't have Arbiter Vildred or don't have like a broken unit that can just climb you all the way there, you need good gear. And for good gear, the quickest thing, if you just focus on Wyvern 13 and you put all your resources, all your gear, all your efforts to clearing Wyvern 13 and you start farming Wyvern 13, you're going to progress through the game so much faster. Can I challenge you Abyss? Yeah, Abyss 100 is not that bad, I think. But Deanny helped a lot for me. Not gonna lie, Deanny's crazy. Also, build your Curiouses. I thought I've got all the way to 102, but I cannot clear 102, and I feel like I'm gonna have to build Curious just for Abyss 102. So build your Curiouses right now, because she's actually pretty solid. This guy has full immunity, which, I mean, it's whatever. We'll just have to save that talent. There are free-to-play teams for Wyvern. So, the Terra Norgard, Alexa, Missy Chan team with like a Momo or something in the front is pretty good. But yeah, arena rank has nothing to do with PvE either. Damn, dude, she actually stripped her Kairon. That's actually kind of sus, bro. We're gonna have to burn Ruel S3 here. Bro, it wasn't even silver ranked, dude. That guy was unranked, actually. But Curious is really powerful, dude. Nah, dude, like I'm telling you right now, build Curious, build your Shuri if you really want to get past Abyss. Shuri is insane. There's actually Soulburn here. Yeah, it'd be like that. So I'll talk about it a little bit more later. And hopefully Shogun lets me use some of the clips from the fight. So I can do an analysis on the fights that I did. It was just a lot of really big misplays on my part, primarily. Like, I just really botched it. And I kind of said it before, but the thing that makes me sad is not the fact that I lost. It's the fact that I feel like I let you guys down, right? That's the big thing. I lose all the time. If y'all watch my streams, I lose all the time, right? So that's like, that's normal, right? I always lose, right? But I feel like a lot of eyes were in on this one, and like, y'all were there to support, and I just let y'all down, which is why this one makes me a lot sadder. I think we actually lose here. Oh, damn. I actually have to quit. Yeah, we lose this one. Damn, we lost Italian too. I don't want to lose Kairon and Ruel, though. Man, we might have been able to grind it out. Maybe I did it too early. I thought she was just going to one-shot. But we still took the tower down, so it's fine. It's no biggie. That's all I needed, right? I didn't need to win both. That's why you learn to win at losing. Yeah. But nah, dude, I don't know. It's like, I'm just sad because I feel like I let y'all down, right? So I'm gonna talk about it now because y'all are bringing it up. So in case y'all just join in, if y'all didn't know, fun fact, I am Shadow Ringer. I am actually this player here, and I lost to Macroflops. I have seen him before. I know he's a champion level player. Everyone in this tournament had champion status at one point in RTA, right? So that was a requirement to actually enter. If you weren't a champion level player, you wouldn't be able to enter this. I misplayed so hard my second game, and then I entered my third game, right? So first game I actually did good. So first game I did really well. Like, I was super proud of myself. I was feeling myself. Second game rolls around. My draft was solid. I was ready to win, and then I picked the wrong option, which just cost me the game, right? Because if I had just picked the right option with Bazaar Soulburn, I would just have won right there and there, right? So if I had just done the Soulburn, I would have won, right? So with Bazaar, instead of using it on Akali, that literally, that whole game came down to that moment. Yeah, there was some other bad RNG that I got. I got bad RNG with the Taiwan S3. I got bad RNG with I was always getting provoked, my F Flurry. So yeah, I got bad RNG, but it should have never got to that point because I should have made the first thing. So that was completely my fault. And then third game, I drafted so bad my third game. Like, it was probably one of the worst drafts I've ever done, ever. But yeah, Guild Wars, yeah, that was kind of rip. He was doing a lot more damage than I expected, but we only needed one win to take him out. So that's why we still get all the points. So even though I lost, I technically could have just quit out. I should have just quit out and saved the 8 Taiwan because all we needed was one win. So, but we do lose 8 Taiwan for later on. This is an interesting one. I like going against these actually. This is very standard, but for some reason I still struggle with it because I took off my Ox slots. And my Sermia is not built right now. Let's use our... We could just roll on to this, actually. I don't know why I still struggle with this one. It's such a simple defense. Like, all you have to do is Oxlots, Melissa, Euphine, like any unit, and then you win. Like, Euphine, Oxlots destroys this team. Because Euphine kills the Charles straight out of the bat, and then Euphine just kills the Seaside Bologna, and then you just win because you have another unit that you still haven't even used. So, but my units are not built for that right now, and I can't think right now, y'all. I'm actually like way more tired than I thought I would be after the tournament and everything. Huh? I could just SSB, but then the Charles could just kill me. And my Rylet sucks. That's a problem. If I had a good Rylet, I would be able to take this team out pretty easily too. Yeah, dude. It's because I was hyping myself up. Like, I was super hyped, bro. I was listening to hype music. I was listening to some League of Legends, bro. I don't know if y'all know that song. It's super fire. Like all the League of Legends songs are fire. Can y'all hear the music by the way, or nah? The background music. The bottom one just looks like an easy Spectre T. Spectre T and chill. I'm gonna put the Robbie in there just to tank the Craw and do some damage to the Rylot. So I'm gonna put Robbie in there actually. And I think I'm gonna use Karen for the top one. Let me think. F Clury should be able to take out the Seaside with Rylot, but then the Charles could just destroy me. And we're using Ruel for the bottom one, unless we use Ruel for the top. But then we will just sacrifice our Robbie to the Crow. And I don't want to just sacrifice my Robbie like that. Not Rise, the new one. The taking over, bro. We're taking over. Nah. I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's royalty free or not, because it's a video game song, right? So I could theoretically play it. The League of Legends. That one gets me hype every single time I listen to it. Take over. Rise also gets me hype though. Alright, can y'all build my team for the first one, y'all? Just tell me a team and I'll just slap it on and then we'll just do easy dubs. I actually could just put Roana. And like Emerald Craw if I had an Emerald Craw. Emerald Craw would eat this up alive. YOLO, let's just do this. YOLO. This should be okay. As long as we kill the Seaside. If we miss the Seaside, we lose. But I know, bro. Hyping up to lose, bro. Hyping up just to lose. Alright, let's see it. No immunity. Interesting. I think this is for anti-youthing purposes. Of course. Charles is gonna counterattack 100%. What the heck, dude? We just blew up this SSB. Whoa. Wow, she just got deleted. Justice for what? Justice for all Lilius. Very interesting. Something tells me this is not a counter set Charles. Dude, Falconeer Cleary is actually just disgusting. I don't know if y'all saw it, but Falconeer Cleary has been doing work in the Shogun tournament. Like crazy amounts of work. That hurts. I don't think this is a counter set Charles. I think it's a speed set Charles. Because he hasn't... He might not even have Eldritch. This guy actually might be a... Holy Sack Charles. Oh, it's not. I don't know why that Charles was never procced. I mean, free win. Not gonna complain. But yeah, PSA right now, PSA. This is a PSA for everyone. Can y'all hear my background music? I'm just curious. Or is it too soft? Did I turn it too low? Okay. These goals are not bad, dude. We threw on the first one though. Can we just stun him with Stene and then we just win? Can we just kill him if we land that poison? Oh, good thing we did the soul burn. Shoot. the root sandstorm, bro. Yeah, we just killed him. Like. I don't know. Alright, GG. What is this guy? Dude, Robbie's new S1 animation's actually sick. Or S1, not S1 animation, S1 stun. It's actually disgusting, dude. Robbie's actually so broken now. Oh yeah, so I was gonna talk about that. So have y'all been wondering when the next King Cups was? Maybe you weren't, maybe you were. But next King's Cup should be next week. I have to check my schedule, but it should be next week. I'm just gonna double check it, right? Next King's Cup should be next week. Would y'all prefer Saturday or a Friday King's Cup? Saturday or Friday King's Cup for the next one. And for Void, for Robbie buff that people are asking, it was kind of confirmed what they were going to do. Essentially, what they are going to do for it is not gonna. They apparently said they didn't want to give her more damage, right? So they said they don't want to give her more damage, so they're just gonna make her. I think they're just gonna make her tankier or give her some built-in sustain, and I think that's a good thing, right? Because like Landy, I don't think I want her to be another cleave unit. She's so much more unique than a cleave unit. And I think it could be a counter to Emil Crawl if they do it right. Because right now, Emil Crawl is a good Emil Crawl is a good counter. Or no, Emil Crawl is really good for High Frenzy, right? Y'all can agree with me on that? Emil Crawl has some early game presence, but where he really starts shining is the later the game goes on. Emil Crawl becomes more and more dangerous, right? But if they buffed Landy, now you have two scaling units, but Landy's going to be scaling off of Emil Cross scaling and off of Emil Cross skills. So, if she already does damage. That's the thing. People are like, oh, Landy does no damage. But my thing is that she would be so much more unique as a Bruiser. Yeah, she already does so much damage. I do not think she needs more damage. What I think she needs is something that A, either punishes buffs more to make her more unique, or B, gives her survivability like SSB. So like if they give her survivability like SSB, she becomes a late game machine that could destroy Emil Crawl, right? Because Emil Crawl PSA is destroying the meta in high arena. If y'all did not know this, Emil Crawl is absolutely broken in high arena. It probably hasn't trickled down to the other ranks because it usually takes like everything below champion trickles down like after a month it becomes broken in champion. It takes a month to 2 months for Emil Crawl to be for units to be meta, right? For it to like that trickle down, right? That trickle down effect that top players are using them, they're giving them like rep, and then the lower tier players that don't have as many resources as like the whales slowly start building up their units, and then they get to a point. So right now you may not feel Emil Crawl as much, but Emil Crawl is insane right now. And I think the proper buff could absolutely, for Landy, could absolutely shut out Emil Crawl. Because if they make Landy either punish buffs really hard, Emil Crawl can't stop himself from getting immunity. And he's always almost run with FCC. So that's 2 buffs. Landy's just gonna consistently get cycling that S3. So they could either make it so like she steals buffs, where she does damage, then strips buffs, or they can do it, I don't know, there's a lot of things they can do, honestly. The steal buffs would be kind of broken, or it could do like they said no more damage, right? So something like that. But the other one that I think makes the most sense for Landy is giving her survivability. So y'all know how SSB gets built-in survivability. I think if they give Landy built-in lifesteal or built-in defense or like some damage reduction passive, she already's a really good unit. Because right now she has no way to survive properly. So she wants to scale but can't. But if they gave her the opportunity to scale, she can become a really good unit. This name sounds super familiar. What's the guild we're fighting? Sacred Dawn? I don't know this one. Yeah. What someone said, it's like every time Landy gets the full, this one will be way too broken, but it was like every time Landy gets like, you know how she gets her ultimate, right? What they were saying is, what if you add it to the passive that every time she hits the top, she does something like skill null or a heal. Like, I think that'd be pretty unique, right? If every time she maxes out her Fury bar, she did a massive heal, like AoE heal. That would be insane. That would be a massive punish to tank teams. Because then it's like, she's not like, she would be so insane. Because then it's like, if we bring buffs, buff teams are typically tanky. So then you're punishing those buff tank teams because now you're just healing so often while you're doing broken. Yeah, it'd be like old Fire Corvus. I don't know. Just some ideas. So you have Emerald Craw, ROL. Dude, who's ROL? Roana? Is ROL Roana? I don't know who ROL is, dude. I can't think right now for the life of me. Y'all are gonna have to give me some credit. Ruel. Oh, Ruel of Light. Oh, I'm so stupid. Dude, just put T-Surin, dude. Just T-Surin it. Slap on a T-Surin into that team. You got one of the most meta defenses right there. Emerald Craw, Ruel of Light, FCC, T-Surin. That's busted. That's absolutely busted. If you don't have T-Surin, put someone that can cleanse. But yeah, I think punishing, not by like ignoring the buffs, but punishing by buffing you in a way, I think would be really good for Landy. It would also kill the Annie, which would be really sad. Okay, let's fight Hakatsu because he looks interesting. Well, let me see if there's any towers that we need to fight. I keep getting distracted. Okay. Let's do this one. Fork Puppet. Oh yeah, this is easy. Hopefully. Top one is just standard, like Ruel, Royal team. I don't want my Royal taking that much hate though, but it should be fine. And then bottom team, I can just take Ravi and K-Ron and win. And now let's put a Dizzy to tank. Because they're gonna go on whoever, right? So I could put any unit for them to tank. I actually kind of want light bait for the. No, let's put Dizzy. This works fine. This should work completely fine. Yeah, my thing. I mean, whatever they do, whether they buff Landy, whether they don't buff Landy, whatever they do, someone is going to complain. Like, no matter what Smilegate does, there will always be one person that is unhappy. Always. That's just how Epic 7 community is. No matter what you do, someone will be unhappy. So like, they just need to do what they think is right, right? All right. Yeah, but at least, yeah, Urvalin right now did better than Landy did on release, to be honest. Urvalin already found his spot really fast. I was surprised how fast he actually. I think this is YSV that's such a good showcase. YSV really a really good. I did not think of Urvalin being a cleave unit. Did y'all? I did not see Urvalin becoming a cleave unit. I didn't expect it. At all. So I think Whitey did a really good job showcasing a really unique team that works really well for him. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But we're chilling because we can just burn this now. I also hate Urvalin's look, dude. I don't know why. I just don't like Urvalin's look. But yeah, Urvalin I did not expect to be a cleave unit. I think he already found his job. Stream Genshin? Shoot. I should. I'm so behind, dude. So channel talk. So the music's distracting me a little bit. So quick channel talk in case y'all were wondering. So I did start Genshin. I am still actually currently playing Genshin. Fun fact. I have not stopped Genshin. Oh, dude, we'll talk about it later. Genshin is a lot of fun, but it takes up so much of my time. Is it weird that, that's the reason why I haven't been playing it? It's because it's not a mobile game. It's a sit down game. Like I have to sit down and actually play the game, and I don't usually have time. So it's like Epic 7 is so much easier for me to stream and do stuff with. Versus Genshin is just like it's so time consuming. Damn, that's a really strong. That's actually a really good Celine. Even though it was decreased defense, that did way more damage than I expected. I mean, we still win though. As I mentioned, like double fire just wins that. Um, I do plan to do what I'm thinking is every week I want to either highlight a game that's coming out or that I play, um, or do like a big thing because I don't know if you'll notice, but I've kind of been taking the easy route in my videos, right? Like I haven't been doing as many guides as I used to, and I haven't done as many like big brain stuff as I used to, right? That's mostly because I've been busy. I do have one in the works, but I just don't know how to bring it out to you guys, and do it justice, like the topic that I want to talk about justice. So that's why I haven't been doing the big brain talks, but I want to have one big brain talk a week, like mentality guy, like outside of just gaming, like gaming as like a as an industry, right? So I'm kind of referring to like y'all know the post mentality video I made, stuff like that. Yeah, I need an editor, dude. If I had an editor, life would be so easy right now. Um, but I want to do like outside of like Epic 7, one video a week. And it could be related to Epic 7. It could just be like, I could still use Epic 7, like just like a big brain. Like one of the ones I want to do, it's like how mobile gaming industry has changed. One of the ones I want to do, it's like gacha games as a whole. Because I didn't know this. I was talking to one of my friends that doesn't play gachas and got into Genshin. And he was like, dude, I am so lost with this gacha system. It makes no sense to me. And I was like, man, that'd be a really good video just to do like gachas as a whole, like understanding gachas and stuff like that. I think it'd be fun. But the thing about it is my editing skill sucks. I don't know if y'all knew, if y'all saw that, but I am a terrible editor. I don't know if y'all could tell by my amazing thumbnails that my editing skills are above average. I'm just kidding. My editing skills suck. And thumbnail skills. I'm not artistic, right? So I wanted to do stuff like that. Also, I don't think a lot of people say Genshin's gonna die, dude. It's not gonna die because it's such a good casual game. That's what I get. That's what I think I wanted to do. Um, that I wanted to do with the thing is I wanted to do like a lot of people are like saying Genshin's gonna die because there's nothing to do late game. But I've been playing. I probably have already like 40 to 60 hours on Genshin Impact. I'm not even close to late game. I can't even see late game in the near future. For me. Like, I can't even see late game for Genshin Impact. And most casual gamers are not going to get to that point. Like, at this point, casual gamers, like, there's a lot of casual gamers playing Genshin Impact. Yeah, there's a late game for there's a late, exactly. Like, all the YouTubers and stuff, I think they're burning out, right? Because they are doing so many, like, Tenna? Dude, he's going to cover everything Genshin related, and he's going to burn himself out. Like, he's already going to clear everything. And then he's going to have to just wait till they do the next update or switch to another game. Right? So, I was going to make a video talking about that because I feel like the way you enjoy Genshin the most is not by rushing it. The way to enjoy Genshin the most is by playing the game like it was meant to be played. A single player experience. Genshin is supposed to be a single player experience that you play on your own, you play at your own pace. You're not trying to run. Who are you trying to beat, right? It's not a PvP game. You can take 2 million years, dude. Like, you can take whatever, like, you can explore whatever the hell you want. You don't have to get this next thing. Like, they're like, oh, but then you can't pull on the gacha. Bro, there's so many units that are already so fun, right? So, I still think it's a good game to play casually. But I do not see Genshin Impact for content creators that are just pumping out videos right now. I do not know what they're going to do. Maybe they'll switch to co-op. Maybe the rates will be really good, right? So that'll probably be the content creator main place to do stuff will be the content creator stuff for that. Yeah, there's nothing like right now it's like it's a single player game. Think about it. If you just bought Breath of the Wild, would it be fun to just sit 20 hours? Like, yeah, it was pretty fun to do it. But, like, when you're done, you're happy, right? But if you are expecting a single player game to have something above after what originally, like the original storyline, it's really hard, dude. Yeah, I see Genshin, like, Genshin won't die anytime soon. I don't think so. Will it become less popular with YouTubers? Yes. So, what I mean by that, y'all know, whatchamacallit, Breath of the Wild? If you look online right now, you barely see any Breath of the Wild videos, right? Because it's like, after a while, you know, PvE content just dies, right? But Genshin has the bonus that there's updates to it, so it has a little bit more playability. But dude, I don't know, those YouTubers are gonna burn out. I have trouble thinking of what I'm gonna do for Genshin. Like, if I ever wanted to do content, I would not know what the hell to do for Genshin. But they have one of the biggest Reddits too now, and one of the biggest, like, casual gamer base. And casual games do really, really well. Okay, so I'm actually gonna leave y'all here with, in case you just came in, I'm gonna leave y'all here with my tournament results, while I actually am going to change accounts to my brother's account. Because we have to do Guild Wars on my brother's account as well. Right now, dude, like, the thing about it, it's like, even like actual big YouTubers, not gaming YouTubers, actual gaming YouTubers are talking about Genshin Impact. Like Nintendo Switch type people. It's just such a big platform base. Oh yeah, but if you wanted to know, I did lose. But for the people that were asking, hopefully I can show you guys the analysis video tomorrow, and I can get that out for you guys. But I misplayed really hard. I could have won very easily, but I misplayed stupid hard. So I did really bad on Shogun's tournament. TLDR. But you should consider going and watching the rest of the tournament. I think you guys would really enjoy it. There's a lot of really good units, and I think you can learn a lot. And you get to see a wide variety of different team styles. Granted, ML Craw is absolutely bonkers right now, right? So you'll see a lot of ML Craw. But okay. Yeah, it'd be like that. YouTube sometimes is like that, bro. That's why. So I'll take a quick caveat before we switch to do these Guild Wars. Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, if you like the content, if you like me, even though I'm a Pega monkey that threw games in a tournament and didn't perform the ways you wanted to, if you still like me, make sure you show your support. I did do really poorly in the tournament. I'm really disappointed in myself, and I'm really disappointed that I didn't get to like do better for y'all and just kind of let y'all down. But make sure you subscribe if you still want to help the channel grow. I have been a little bit busy. One thing I want to do down the line, I'm gonna make a poll later on because I want to see, like, I want to do some stats on what y'all think about the channel, right? Let me do that right now. What do y'all think of the channel? What do you think of the videos? Do y'all like the style of videos that I've been doing recently? Do y'all miss guides? Do y'all want to see more guides? Do y'all want to see less guides? Do y'all want to see more PvP, less PvP, more stories? What do y'all want to see, right? What content do y'all miss? What did y'all subscribe for, right? That's the big one, right? Because I want to keep growing, so I want to know what y'all subscribe for. Also, consider becoming a member to help the channel financially. This does go usually back to you guys. So if y'all did not know this, and you probably don't know this because I haven't said it yet, but next week we will, 99% sure we will be having our next King's Cup. So King's Cup, if y'all didn't know, it's my own personal style of tournament. So, fun fact for King's tournaments, for King's Cups, right? They do pretty good. I actually like them. I had a lot of fun. The last two have been unfunded and have been unfunded and have been with restrictions, right? And usually I like doing the restrictions, but the next restriction was supposed to be 4 stars only. And a lot of people did not like that. and I have a feeling that if I did all 4 stars, we would not get almost any participation. But one of the people who likes the King's Cups and has been watching it and like is in the Discord, um, he mentioned that he'd be willing to match my price because this next King Cups will be funded. So he is matching the price that I was gonna do was $50 split amongst the 3 different tiers, and he's matching that, so the price pool will now be $100, right? So that's awesome, right? And they are very committed to it. They're like, my only thing is I don't want to see any restrictions, and I'm like, that's fine, you know. It's the first time I do the King's Cup, and since it's a funded one, I should let people play with their best units, right? Which makes sense. So this next King Cups will not have any restrictions. I still haven't decided on how the brackets will work and how the money will be split, but there is a $100 prize pool. So let me know if y'all are hyped for that. So yeah, so the next one will be will be full roster, and right now I am leaning towards doing the little cup. I really like the little cup, right? But right now, Challenger is a mess. The Challenger Cup in the last 2 cups, it's very clear to see who is not really a challenge, like who could be a champion level player, but it's in Challenger because they're lazy, and who is a low challenger, right? And I have no idea how to split this because 3 is a nice number of brackets. 4 is way too much, right? So give me some stuff, right? So what do y'all think? How should I split it? How do I make it so it's fair? I still want to try to do a little cup because I feel like I really want to like give support to like the little people, right? Because like when I started the game, if someone told me you can participate in this tournament against people of your level, I would be so hyped. So I still want to do little cup, right? I think little cup is amazing, and I love little cup. And they always come up with some really spicy teams, right? So I still want to do little cup, but I have no idea how I can fix Challenger without making it unfair. And there's also characters that basically just got to champion and are not that fun. So like, I think I'm going to keep Little League, which is if you're not a challenger in regular arena. So if you're Masters or below in regular arena, you qualify for Little Cup. And usually Little Cup is pretty small. It's usually like 4. So if you're Masters and below, you can go for a Little Cup. And it's usually only 4 slots though. And then there's Challenger. But how the hell do I balance Challenger? Because there's such a big skill gap. So please, I know, dude, Cookie, let's see, people like Cookie no longer qualifies for Little League. But if he goes into Challenger pool, he's going to get destroyed. Right? And there's people that are in high Challenger that if they go to Champion, they would get destroyed. Cookie is officially a challenger level player. I've seen his box. I've seen how he performs. So what do you think? What should I do about the Challenger Cup? Oh yeah, that's coming soon. So what should I do with the Challenger Cup? Champion Cup is really easy. Most champion players, I asked for their legend too. And usually Champion Cup has been great, right? Oh my goodness. There comes the roasting. Roasting will come after we finish Guild Wars. We're not done with Guild Wars. I've been doing Arena. So I've been doing regular Arena because people don't try in RTA. Like not that many people actually try hard in RTA. So like there's people all over. Season 1 border? Yeah? I could maybe do that. So okay, let me break it down for y'all. Before we're gonna do Guild Wars on this account too, right? Shoot, it's already almost 12? Bro, this stream was supposed to end in 1 hour. Pfft, dude, I'm so bad at keeping track of stuff. Of keeping track of time. So Little Cup is Master or below in regular arena. Challenger Cup is Challenger in arena, and it's currently a mess. And Champion Cup, pretty balanced overall. And honestly, I'm happy with Champions Cup. and it's based off. Wait, let me put it based on regular arena and RTA. Of course, if you made it to champion RTA, you definitely deserve to be in this cup, right? So regular arena and RTA, if you hit champion at any point. And then right now, I don't have a problem with this one. How do I fix this? Right? That's a question I've been asking myself for the past like the longest time. Can I do? Oh yeah, Daka. Let's do a quick. Wait, no, I'm not on my main account, Daka. You should have asked me like 10 minutes ago because I just logged off my main account. Yeah, give me the answer, y'all. I'm gonna start the I know, bro. I can't tell. I mean, this account is okay. Win-loss ratios of what? Arena or what? But it's like, okay. But let's say there is someone here. Like, it's just there's such a wide gap on this one, dude. Yeah, this is the account with RV. So what? Ask for a picture of their arena wins? I don't know, dude, cuz like it wouldn't matter. By the way, this was from last Tuesday. So I was pretty hype about this one. So okay, let's do Guild Wars for this one. I haven't really finished building this account, right? Up, but it's still decent. Yeah, it's the best I could do. For China Cup, since it's messed up, just set a limit to like no more than 1 ML or best of 3. You can't use the same team. Yeah, but it's like the thing about it, it's like that still benefits the people that are in Challenger that are secretly champion when there's a lot of them, right? Or vice versa, right? Ooh, but we have to win or we lose. Uh-oh, we actually have to try, y'all. Alright, let's get our thinking caps on. I don't think we can take down that fortress. This doesn't give us as much points. Okay, we have no towers to poke, right? So we just have to win our fight straight up. Can I cleave this? I can cleave this. Don't int? Aw, damn. I'm inting, bro. Let me put RB on the top one. Maybe something like this could work. And always put Old Faithful in there, right? And then for the bottom one, pretty standard easy clap. Where's Cedom? We just leave the bottom one and I'm pretty sure we win. Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard, dude, because like, wow, why is that stage so slow? That might actually mess us up later on. I was not expecting him to be that slow. Please don't sleep to RV. Hey, let's go, Emoken. Let's go. Alright, Joshkiz is gonna hurt, but we should be fine. I don't think she kills Emoken here. She might kill the Ruel, though. She'll kill the RB for sure. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, like Challenger right now will always have a gap. And the thing about it, it's like, if you're not in the Discord and you're just a random person signing up for the tournament, there's no way for me to screen you before Challenger Cup. Because what I can do is put people that I know are stronger than Challenger and Champion, but then they're too weak to compete with Champion players too. Like we have like a couple of people in the Discord where they are too weak to participate in Champion, but too strong to participate in Challenger. So it's like, where do I put those people, right? Like, where do they fit in the grand scheme of things? Like, there's a lot of people like that are just like, they're way too strong for Challenger, but they are way too weak for Champion. So like, what do you do, right? That's what I'm struggling with. And I don't have Shooting Star Katie's build for MLCan, by the way, sadly. Put them in a selective bracket. Ban rate bracket, lol. Yeah, it's a good way to push them better, to get better. Oh! GG. We just lost. We actually just lost. I was not expecting the Moonlight Dreamblade RB, dude. Let's see. Maybe he's not as strong. Let's get our button ready to be able to click the second we see the damage. Is this gonna kill? It didn't kill. Oh, but it killed our Oxlots. No! Now we lost Oxlots. We can't even run this cleave anymore. I should have just quit. We lost. We lost Ocelot. We lost our best offense. I mean, that's why, like, what I'm trying to do is kind of like doing like fight nights. So like for the smaller cups with the restrictions, do fight nights and make it that a way to like get into the main cup. So, oh yeah. So for the people that are joining, that are asking, meme, this is something that has been brought up, right? Me and some other people in the Discord, so Meta Slave included, are thinking of making a channel guild, kind of, where they would help me lead it, and of course I would have to do the work as a guild captain, of course, and I would want it to be as competitive as possible, right? So it'd be pretty fun, right? It'd be fun, right? How many of y'all would be interested if I ran a guild? How many of y'all would be interested in joining that guild? All right, let's win one more at least, so we don't int. Let's find the easiest tower we can find. Yeah, so Moises would be interested. Yeah, meme. Yeah. I would probably have to set a restriction. I wouldn't make it too harsh because people grow. Oh yeah, if you have a whale guild, that's completely fine, bro. Like, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because I also really like my current guild, right? I really like my current guild, but it's something that I want to do. I feel like it's a challenging thing as a YouTuber and something I want to do. But I really like my current guild, so I want to keep relations with them if possible, because they're still really good guild, right? And they're really good community too. I don't know if top 20 deal, more like top 300, ideally. So it would probably get to top 200. I don't think we can make it to top 20 unless like y'all grow with me. I can't carry that hard. So and like not like a lot of people are like challenger level. So it would probably get to top 300. It would let me chill a little bit, but I also really like Guild Wars content, so I would want to push it as much as possible. Casual competitive, yeah. I want to do casual competitive too. I mean, that's what I used to have. So, I mean, the only thing I wouldn't force is doing your attacks, dude, because that's the thing that frustrates me the most, right? When people don't do their attacks, it's just frustrating. I don't care if you int, like, right, like at least you tried, kind of thing. I actually don't want to do this one. There's no easy towers, bro. This is so S10able. I really wish I had S10 to deal with that team. Let's tap on these guys for this one though. Let's put some damage mitigation. And then for the top team, we can't do our cleave anymore. We could probably do Dizzy. Or we can just go Toxic, right? Let's just go Omega Toxic. And go with our almost 100% win rate team. This is our almost 100% win team. For when we want to win. Yeah, I could talk to my guilds about a temporary leave, but ideally I would like the guild to do good. I mean, if I really wanted to do a competitive guild, it's really easy. right? But I want it to be fun and like interactive. But there's a lot of nuances to that, so y'all probably won't hear me talk about it for like at least another month. So it just depends. It's fun being a guild leader, but it also gets frustrating. I was actually a guild leader before, but I wasn't into the game as much at the time. Shout out to anyone who's still in my original guild. So I initially started a guild when I started the game, and I was guild leader for that guild for a year and a half, and it was a casual competitive, and we did really good until a bunch of people left for personal reasons, mostly because of the world boss update. But shout out to anyone in Notorious who is still in Notorious. I know there's some of y'all that watch. Shout out to anyone that's still in Notorious. Y'all are amazing. Y'all were a blast. I miss a lot of the people in Notorious. I'm like yeah, not I wouldn't say day one. I would say like week one. So pretty close to day one. But yeah, shout out to people in Notorious, bro. They're the OGs. They're my original name. That's the name that I was like, this guild's gonna be sick, and it was so sick for so long. We were top 300 guild. Everyone was so awesome. The Discord was popping. But then just not Smogit necessarily, but just like a lot of like. It happened that there was like Smogit released the world boss, which is one of the most disappointing updates. At the same time that a lot of stuff was happening for people in their lives. So that kind of sucked. But and then the guild kind of fell apart after that because everyone was just kind of like not really playing as much. Oh damn, are we gonna die here? I don't have soul burn, but something tells me this SSB is not that good. JK, that SSB was that good. It's okay, she'll be a battery. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, I have to talk about it with the people in the Discord that are thinking of doing it. But ideally, what I would want to do, because one thing I noticed, it's hard for me to keep up with multiple Discords. Do y'all have that same problem? Like for me, it's really hard to keep up with several Discords. So what I'm thinking of doing, and what I know a lot of people do in like a lot of YouTubers do and stuff like that, is they make the guild a subsection of the channel's Discord and give the guild members a special name and special access to that Discord. Right? So I might do something like that. So that way it's like it'll never really be empty, because then you're still part of that that Discord. So if you ever feel lonely, there's a whole bunch of people in that Discord. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, and just put it in there. Just a special site for guilds only, yeah. That'd be the idea. That'd be ideal, right? That's because that way I only have to keep up with one Discord. Because it's a lot easier for me to read everything if it's on the same page right away. So the thing about it is my current guild already is a mega guild, dude. My big guild is already another big guild. Oh yeah, what would the name be if I actually made a guild? If I actually end up doing this, you can check. I can check really easily when someone applies. It's really easy to check. It's actually really easy to check when someone applies. What rank they are, how strong they are, and all that good stuff. Like you can also do screenings, but like, why would you do that, right? That's so tryhard. No offense. I know a lot of guilds do screenings, but like I imagine everyone that's joining the guild probably knows the YouTube channel. Beat the. Oh yeah, if you beat me in our, if you beat me, you get in. Damn. Do like a test. Be like, all right, if you beat this guy. Oh, not me. You. Oh, alright. You'll be like the gatekeeper. Have like a gatekeeper in the guild. Oh yeah, be like, for you to come into the guild, you have to have a Robbie. Yeah, duel me first. Oh yeah. I know. I know a lot of guilds do that. So like, if you're a top 100 guild, you have to, right? So I say try hard, but it makes a lot of sense. So if you're actually trying to get to top 100 guild, you have to actually vet the people you're going in. It's almost like an interview process. I remember when I applied for the guild, I was like, damn, it's like an application. Like, that's so weird to me. I'm applying for a guild. Like almost like a job application. It's like, wow, that's crazy. I mean, they're cool people though. And it's not hard. Like, they're just checking to make sure you're not gonna just I have to win one more. One more. How do I win? How do I win, yo? This team looks super toxic. I don't feel like doing that. I don't want 20-minute fights, dude. I just want an easy. Yeah, this is easy. I wish I had a high effect resistance unit in this account. Let's just do this. All Robbie defenses. Oh my god, dude. Alright. He's probably gonna land a full stun. But I mean, we have RB to win us the game later on. Dang, dude, look at RB, bro. RB doesn't give a fudge. He's like, Debos? What are those? Chaos. Why am I avoiding main towers? Because we're not gonna clear them, meta slave. Like, there's a lot of nuanced stuff to like Guild Wars. Like, if you really are trying to do really good, there's a lot of nuanced stuff to it. If you're trying to go for main towers, but you can't clear it, there's no point of you going for the main towers. You're actually technically wasting attacks at that point. And usually they are going to be your harder towers, right? So it's like a lot of nuanced stuff. Like, Guild Wars are more complicated than people give it credit for. Yeah, you get less points. Unless you're killing the tower, you are wasting points going for the main tower. That's the thing that a lot of like early game guilds don't realize, right? Unless you think it's an easy win, then yeah, that's fine. But let me go over the math for you guys so y'all know this, in case y'all didn't know, right? So I've been saying it. You told me you didn't want this guild to be tryhard, so I've just been chilling. I can show y'all the math. I can explain it to y'all. I'll do it in a second. You're not late. I'm gonna talk about some stuff before I close the stream. Although someone in the Discord is gonna be mad at me because I was supposed to end stream way earlier. But Guild Wars takes so long sometimes, dude. It's mostly because I'm using this type of team. Sometimes darkness can become your light. No, I didn't get Arbiter Vildred. This is my brother's account. I wish this is my account. Can you imagine if I had Arbiter Vildred in my main account, dude? I'd be OP. I'd be busted. I'd be legend already, dude. RB free. Dub the units since I don't have the volume up. Ah! That's what's done it though. Damn, she actually killed my freaking wow, this dude what? What? Oh my god, I need to fix that. Sleep me, mommy. Yeah, yeah! If I had Arby, I wouldn't have lost, bro. Dude, if she sleeps me again, I'm gonna be triggered. Okay, she didn't sleep me, but she did silence me. Alright, this Sedum's not doing anything. It's a non-factor. I don't know if we have enough... We're not gonna kill. But might as well. This is my brother's account, by the way. So this is not my main account. I'm just doing Guild Wars on my brother's account. I still want to get Mystics for him. In case he ever wants to come back. And also to satisfy my itch. I think we lost this one, actually. Yeah, I think we lost this one. I have to fix his Dark Orbis. That's my next project on this account, is fixing his Dark Orbis. He shouldn't be getting debuffed this often. Yeah, we lost this one. Actually kind of a pretty unique defense, not gonna lie. It's interesting. It wouldn't do good in later ranks, but it does good here. Oh, his crawl's trash, dude. Just wait 1 week and I'll show you my crawl on my main account. Because I'm about to finish the crawl. Also, I started in the Discord. I started like a page where people put their best builds. And I'm just pinning all the builds that I think are really good. So if you're ever wondering what a really good unit looks like, check it out. Okay. So TC, since you were asking about points and Guild Wars. Like, okay, you see this tower, right? Normally... the strongest people already attacked, right? Like, I know these are the strongest people. They all won. Let's say I had attacked it and I won, right? But let's say we can't clear it, right? And we saw that someone actually just died attacking the tower because they wanted to clear it, right? Every win in Guild Wars gives you 120 points. So let's do some math. So a win normally against any tower or fortress gives 120, right? So 120 havoc. Clearing a tower gives 180 havoc. 2 hits to clear a tower. So it only takes 4 wins. 4 wins clears a tower. So 1 tower will give you 120 plus 1, or will give you 120 plus 180 is 300, right? 4 wins not clearing a fortress will give you 240. So if you cannot clear the fortress, and fortresses take, like, I think fortresses take 12 hits, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fortresses take 12 hits. So, and fortresses are usually really hard. So, on average, 7. 7 wins? Really? No, it's more than 7 wins. I'm counting wins by like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 14 hits then, if it's 7 wins. So let's just do it. Yeah, like 14 wins clears the tower, so that means it's 14. "14 wins to clear a fortress." So if you do 12 fights and don't clear fortress, so let's say you get 12 wins but you don't clear fortress, right? So that's 12, or that's 6 times 120. That's 720. 12 wins versus towers. That's 3 towers cleared, right? Which is 180 plus 120 times 3 plus 120 times 3. That's... Dude, mental math is hard. 540 plus 360 900. Do y'all see that? That's a whole tower right there. If you do not clear a fortress, right, and you get 6 wins on that fortress, look how much more you could have gotten if you attack towers. You get a difference. So you realize if you do not clear a fortress, right, you are missing out on 180 havoc. And on top of all of this, math, fortresses are always the strongest, which means you are definitely going to be getting more losses versus more wins. Right? So you guys realize that if you cannot clear a fortress like here, all these attacks were wasted, because if they had attacked towers instead and had cleared those towers, we would get more points. Because right now, if this person had cleared out this tower that I just poked down and they clear it, we get an extra 40 havoc than they got here. And when you look at this, at fights like this, look how close we are. The difference is just like 40 havoc. And the thing about it is that this guy that tried to clear the fortress lost, and he could have won on a tower, right? Like he could have picked an easier tower to fight and have won against that tower instead of wasting his attacks on a strong fortress, right? So if you're a guild leader or if you're a guildie that really cares about Guild Wars, yeah, yeah, drawing a tower is really bad, right? So there's a lot of stuff. So that's why a lot of guilds have a win do what you can policy. And I implemented that in my old guild and we got to top 300 that way. So if you do a win only policy, well, you're basically telling them only fight people that you know you can beat. Don't care about towers. We're not going to be able to clear them. Or fortresses. We're not going to be able to clear them. Right? So that's why a lot of guilds, like especially lower level guilds that are trying to climb, that may not be as strong, right? They put their, if you put your strongest people here, the amount of attacks you waste trying to take this out, right? It's absurd. It's just, if you can't clear the fortress, don't try. But if you ever see a weak fortress, then tell your guild to attack that fortress, right? Because then it's free wins. So if you're a low level guild that can't clear fortresses, if every time you're doing Guild Wars you don't clear a fortress, right? So I've seen with this guild, but I don't want to say anything because like I'm not guild leader and it's a casual guild, so there's no point of like trying super hard, right? Like we're just trying to chill, get some mystics. But if you really cared about winning right now, I've seen a lot of times we are not clearing fortresses in this guild, right? So if we don't clear fortresses in this guild, we are wasting attacks. We are wasting towers we could have beat. And these top level players that are attacking this fortress could also crack down some of the weaker, like show where the weaknesses are. And then let's say I'm a top level player, right? And I attack this defense, or I attack this defense, and I found out that this dude is actually Garbaggio. Like I found out this Bazaar is actually like 150 speed, right? So if I found out this Bazaar is 150 speed and I beat it, I can just tell people, oh yeah, just go there. Like, just kill that tower. It's easy. But if you want to attack fortresses for fun because they're harder, yeah, by all means, dude. Like, I'm not... it's fun, right? Like, it's not a competitive guild. And that's just something if you want to be more competitive in Guild Wars. There's a lot... Again, there's a lot of nuanced stuff that people don't understand about Guild Wars. Mostly because they either aren't a guild leader or aren't in a competitive enough guild. To know that. But yes, if you want to climb and you want to get more havoc and you see your guild consistently not clear fortresses, like this fortress, not going to get cleared, right? It's not going to get cleared because all the strongest people are already attacked. This fortress not going to get cleared. This fortress not going to get cleared. So because we didn't clear these fortresses, we could have gone for other towers that would have given us more havoc. Yeah. It's you learn it from being in a low competitive guild and then switching over to like a lot of different places. They also did requit the tower system recently. So they upped the points. So recently, points were upped on small towers. So as well, like you clearing this They made clearing half more. So it's one of those things where you want to clear towers if possible. Like small towers are actually worth hitting. Which is better, right? Because the idea of Guild Wars is that it's not just 3 strong players against everyone else. So this is my brother's account, and I'm ending stream soon, just because I'm tired and I'm sad. But I'm gonna do a lot of words, right? So it's not gonna be. It's still like 20 minutes from now. But I'm not on my main account right now, so I can't really show it. But yeah, join the Discord. You can ask a lot of the questions there too. But yeah. So it's like they made everything very different. Ross is super solid in main thing. Yep. They made a lot of. I actually like the updates that they did this Guild Wars patch, because they made it so you can actually have really strong people here, but they also made it so it is a strategy to not go for fortresses. Rose and Sedum is its own completely different thing. But okay, so now since we got a lot of people here, so how many of y'all watched the tourney? The whatchamacallit? How many watched Shogun's tournament? Let's see. Let's do a quick poll. Let me type. How many of y'all watched my performance in Shogun's tourney? Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna show y'all never before seen clips. Alright, so let me pull this to the side. This was the moment before disaster. Right here. This is the moment before disaster. Y'all see the health? Y'all see my Bazaar? Wait, hold up. Let me... Y'all see how low this Vivian is? Oh, it wasn't here. It was here. It was moment before disaster. This was disaster, dude. This is actually so tragic. Look. If you see this, do you soul burn a Kali, or do you wait for your Bazaar after Elena goes to soul burn with Bazaar? Elena will have gone. Bazaar can push back the Vivian, and you can A-Tab and stun. Do you soul burn a Kali? Do you soul burn Bazaar? No burn, right? Y'all want to know what I did? I burnt it! Oh my goodness! Look at my boosted ass trying to cleave a Vivian through a freaking FCC shield. Right here! Boom! Game lost. Game lost. Alright, and now watch this, right? I provoked Elena, so he doesn't even get to do the resist. The resist. Watch this. We can still win if we hit Vivian. We can still win if we hit Vivian. We can still win if we hit Vivian, right? Check it out. Check me out. Did my Bazaar even go? Did my Bazaar even go? This was the moment before disaster. So, anyone who wants to know, it's trash. By the way, my Bazaar has like 60. Look at my face. Look at my face. I knew right there. I knew right there and then that I lost. Do you see my face? Look, do you see me biting my thumb? That's because right there and there, I knew I lost. Because now, he could kill my... He could reach. So, all I had to do to win this game was not press Soulburn on my A Collie. This is all I had to do to win. Because if I had Soulburn, all these units would have been unbuffable. I would have been able to save my Falconeer Clary S3, used it on the Vivian, S3'd with with Ambitious Tywin, killed the Vivian, his whole team is stunned, I win the game. Think about that. Just remember that, because this game was over. Because if I kill this Vivian, he is not touching my Akali. I kill his whole team and I win. So, and then this last one, and then I was just tilted after that. So, I super entered this draft. No, Metaslave, no, I would not have. I would not, because his FCC would have been stunned. His thing would have been stunned. Everything would have been stunned. The thing that revealed and did damage to my Akali was his Vivian. My Akali would have gone back to stealth. The Falconeer clearly would have locked down his Dark Corvus, and I would have killed the Elena, and I would have killed the FCC with just Akali just tearing him apart. Like, this game was won. This game, I won the draft. This was a win in the draft. Because if you see here, my Akali's full health. He S2s, and then my Akali gets revealed. Versus he would not have able to hit me here with Dark Corvus. He would have had to S3 with. He already had S3 with FCC. So Dark Corvus can't hit my. He wouldn't have been able to hit me. So when I say I lost to a misplay, I was not kidding, dude. I was not kidding when I said I lost to a misplay, right? So it's pretty sad. Let's look at some memes that people are making on me on the Discord, because I think they're hilarious. That's the only good thing to come out of this whole tournament. Let me show memes. Let's see some memes. Because my Discord loves me, right? Look at the next one. Or Soul Burning Bazaar, right? This could either be Soul Burn Bazaar or Soul Burn Soul Burn or Soul Burn Bazaar instead of Akali, right? Oh man, these are great. This was, yeah, he soul burned the Elena S1 and it cleansed everything. This is pretty funny, bro. Actually, pretty funny memes. And remember yesterday when I was preparing for the tournament today, I was like, I'm just gonna bring all reliable. Oh, I love it. All reliable. And I try to use a unit that I never use. So that's the memes, and I think he's gonna make one of this one when I come back. It's gonna be this one with the Soulburn Akali S3, no, or Soulburn Bazaar S3, no, and then Soulburn Akali. Dude, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I was in the tournament and I just I thought to like I think what happened. If you ask me what I think happened, why I did so poorly, and I need to stop doing this, right? Especially if I participate in future tournaments. Hopefully, Shogun doesn't think I'm a scrub and never invites me back. Um, but the biggest thing for me is when I'm in a tournament, I was trying too hard to counter pick him instead of just focusing on what I was picking. I was so focused on what he was picking that I didn't realize what I was picking. Right? That's what I think happened. And that was my mistake, right? I was so focused on like what is he doing? How can I counter this? Instead of just bringing my usual win conditions it's like a Robbie tank, Robbie kill, and all this list of. Okay, actually, he wasn't a silver 5, by the way. He was unranked. Fun fact, everyone in the tournament is a champion player at 1 point. I mean, they did. They banned my Kairon. Like, every time. I never got to see my Kairon. He did. No, he had F Maya. He switched it up. I don't know why he had Kairon too. He had like 7 or 8. But I just outdraft. I played myself. Essentially, I was in control of the game at all points for the first 2 games. I was in control to win. I was in a comfortable position for both those games. And I messed up because of it. No, he's not going to win at all, dude. That guy's going to get creamed. That guy's going to get creamed. He got lucky that I'm a nervous player. Oh, yeah? Yeah, my opponent was like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. He was probably like, hey, bro. You wanna give me that dub on the second one? I know, bro. Next time I just gotta hop on the Discord and be like, alright, y'all, how do I win this game against this guy? Oh my goodness. No, I won the first round. So, first round was that. People were telling me they were worried I was gonna lose, and people were saying I drafted bad, but I thought I drafted beautifully the first one. Like, this draft was beautiful. Like, people were worried I was gonna lose. I was like, no way I lose this. This one's free, right? I was like, this one's free. There was not a single point. At this point, I knew I won. Like, there was not a single point that I was worried, right? Like, I was not worried on this one at all. I was in control the whole time. I was in control of this draft. I think my mistake here, I picked Bazaar way too early, which also opened me up to getting counterpicked. Which is stupid, right? Because they could have had Hufine. They could have had all this other stuff. And I have last pick, right? So I know what he's going to pick last. So me picking Bazaar this early was another mistake. Me picking Bazaar, period, right? Because if I didn't pick Bazaar and I saw the Vivian, if I picked, like, he banned the Kairon, by the way, if y'all didn't know. But even here, like right here, it was like, Bazaar, save the soul burn. Save the soul burn, Bazaar. Soul burn them. A Tywin. S3. Win the game. GG, no re. Easy game, easy life. So, oh, this hurts me, dude. This hurts me. I don't want to talk about this one anymore because it's making me pretty emo. It's making me pretty emo, to be honest. I should be releasing the Robbie video on Sunday. Tab, that you're asking that. But let me see what y'all are saying. No, it wasn't luck. It was my misplay. But yeah, I really messed up. That's all I'm gonna say. My second draft was okay. Metaslave. I was comfortable. I mean, I've done that team you saw several times. I have practiced against Dark Corvus. I usually don't lose to Dark Corvus in bracket. I like never lose to Dark Corvus in bracket if I get a Kali through. And he had AoE, but I have a fucking nuclear to sustain. I have a fucking nuclear to taunt. I have a fucking nuclear to do all this other things. So I was fine. Um, I will be using the thing soon. People said the royal pick was bad. Yeah, the third game was int. 100%. The third game was int. Uh, King's Cup will be next week most likely. Yeah, bro. Dude, that's funny. Yeah, my brain was like, I would like to win, but then yeah, it'd be like that. I think you could have picked Vivian instead of Basar there, and last pick Basar. Yeah, I could have picked Vivian in that one. There wasn't as much things. Why did I let FCC through versus what did I ban from him? Wait, what did I ban on? Oh, I banned his Spectre Tenebria. Because I knew he was gonna ban my reach. TC. I knew he would ban my reach, and I knew the Spectre Tenebria could tear apart my team. So I knew I had to ban Spectre Tenebria, and he did. I was right. He banned my Kayron. He wanted to ban my reach. The Robbie's from Platy. If you want to give him credit, okay. I'll put it. Damn, I could have played Platy. Shoot. So the 4-star hero will probably be moved. So I'm gonna do a regular tournament, and the 4-star hero one will probably get moved to a different one. Yeah, me too. I wanted to pick Robbie. Bro, y'all are toxic. But alright. So that was my performance. It sucks. And I'll make a full in-depth stuff. Little Cup should still be around. What else? I don't know what I'm gonna do with Challenger Cup, dude. So yeah, if you like the video, if you like the stream, if you want to support this new monkey player, consider subscribing to the channel. I try hard, you know. I try too hard sometimes, clearly. So I promise I'm not like. Oh damn. Okay. Oh wait, that's not my main account. I was like, okay, my main account isn't champion like 2400. So like, I promise I'm not a full monkey. I actually know about the game. I actually know what I did wrong. It's just learning experience. So maybe we'll be able to participate sometime again for Shogun's tournament. But in the meantime, yeah, consider subscribing. Also consider becoming a member if you want to help the channel financially, which it really does help. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and hopefully, yeah, full Robbie guys should drop this Sunday. Don't quote me on that because you never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for dropping through the stream. I hope y'all enjoy, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.